Okay, first of all, I feel like I have got a male and a female here.
Okay.
Um, let's start with the male.
Okay.
It's funny because he was like kind of poking me and kind of tickling me to get my attention. It was like um just that kind of energy of like I want to get your attention, but like joking, not like trying to a little bit annoying, but like trying to be more funny than
Yeah.
annoying. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you understand that for your brother? I
Yeah.
feel like that's his personality.
Yeah.
It's like almost like, is this annoying? But like joking about it, not like trying to drive you crazy, but just a little bit, you
Mhm.
know?
Mhm.
Um, I'm gonna say a little bit of a shit disturber.
Yep.
Totally that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
Funny though. He's funny and it's hard
Mhm.
to be mad at him for long. I just feel like you can't stay mad at him for long, right?
Yeah.
You might be annoyed, "Oh, get away from me," but then it's like, you come around because he's just fun. He's
Mhm.
fun to be around.
Mhm.
Oh, he knows how much you miss him, okay?
Okay.
Funny how he said that way. He knows how much you miss him.
Mhm.
He's like, I don't miss her because I'm around her all the time,
Oh,
so I
good.
can't miss her. He's around her a lot.
Good.
He's really got a fun, playful, fun energy. Like I keep saying fun because that's like the only thing I can say.
Yeah.
But he's an upbeat. He's an upbeat person.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just always thinking about um interesting and new things to do as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Why are we talking about this? Oh, because this is part of the message. He wants you to start doing interesting and new things. He wants to push you out of your comfort zone.
Okay.
That's what he's like. That's what this reading is about, to push you out of your comfort zone. He's talking about you being in a little bit of a rut. Now, this is his opinion, okay? This is his opinion, but
Yeah.
he feels like you're in a little bit of a rut and you need to have more fun. You're he's just talking about your life being more serious at the moment.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like buckled down and working hard and um he's like you're trying to get things done. You're
Yeah.
trying to get things done, but you're forgetting about the play and forgetting about the fun.
Yeah.
It's like he just wants to snap you out of it sometimes.
Yeah.
And like just like push you and get your attention so that you'll get up and go and do something else and like take a break. Like you don't take breaks. You just like sit and you can concentrate for hours and hours and hours. Like
Yeah.
it's just you're he's talking about you being a very studious person, but when you're focused, you're like hyper focused on what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you understand that. And
Yeah.
he just like kind of like it's almost like he's just trying to shove you and like get you to get up and be like, oh, and then just get up and go and do something else.
Yeah.
Um, okay. So he's seeing you. This is all evidence he's bringing through about what's going on in your life now.
Mhm.
So this is part of the evidence so that you know that he is watching you. He is with you. I said watching, and then he said, but not in a creepy way.
Yeah.
He had to add that in there.
Yeah.
Like, he knows you miss him so much.
Good.
Okay. He knows there's a lot of tears. Still a lot of tears.
Mhm.
It comes in waves.
Yeah. Really does.
He's funny because when it's almost like he doesn't want you to cry too much, and he's like trying to like get your attention, literally like kind of push you on your arm and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Just to be like, you don't have to miss me. I'm right here. Like I'm right here,
Yeah.
right here. Um, I do feel like you are getting more sensitive and you are starting to notice him more. But I also feel like your thinking mind is getting in the way and
Okay.
you are dismissing it.
Okay.
Okay. It does feel like he's coming in a different way. I feel like you're going to start to feel him a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay. but it's very subtle, very subtle. So it's easy to dismiss.
Okay.
But I want you to pay attention when you're feeling him, okay? What are the thoughts going on in your head at the same time? Because I feel like he's putting in like memories of himself
Okay.
at the same time. So that for you, that'll be two things that you'll know it's.
Okay.
He says you doubt it a lot. You're like thinking mind just really steps in. It's like, oh no, that's not him. I just made that up.
Yeah.
Like you doubt it a lot,
Yeah. Yeah. I do tend to do that.
which is normal, by the way. It's
Okay.
normal, absolutely normal.
Yeah.
Um, mhm. He's like being very goofy. He's like jumping around and like skipping around and kind of doing some wacky moves. He likes to move his body around a lot. I feel like he would kind of be really good at sketch comedy.
Yeah. He would.
Like that kind of thing, like very physical comedy. He's just um he likes to exaggerate things too. He kind of is an exaggerating person. There's a dramaticness to him, I want to say. He
Yep.
can be very dramatic.
Yes.
He's not like a very stiff, contained person at all. He's very dramatic. You know how he's feeling. I feel like he kind of doesn't have a volume control on his voice. I feel like he can get very loud.
Mhm.
Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah. I do. Yeah.
He's more like spontaneous. I gotta say, he's more spontaneous, and you don't always know. Like, he keeps people on their toes, I feel. He's not really big on routines. He's not really big on routines at all. Like, he kind of hates the rules and routine.
Yeah.
He does not do well with routines, he's telling me.
Mm,
Okay, so I don't understand this. He's showing me he's got longer hair and it's like wavy,
yeah.
but he's showing me like a baseball cap too. So I don't understand what that's about. Um,
Okay.
did he have longer hair?
He had like medium curly hair. He had a lot of like sports team caps.
Okay, but like his hair is not like short and like like I wouldn't say it's how do I do it? I feel like his hair is a little bit more unruly. Like it's curly and it's a little bit out there. It's not
Yeah.
like he doesn't care if his hair's not perfect.
Yep.
It kind of is more free, right?
Yeah.
Like I see like him wearing a baseball cap and then I see his hair like underneath. It's not like tied in a ponytail or anything. It's just like kind of
Yeah.
free underneath it.
Yep.
Yeah. There is definitely I'm gonna do what I want when I feel like it kind of attitude and I'm gonna go with the flow.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
It's, I'm just asking him about his passing.
Okay.
Okay. He's just giving me some goosebumps. I was like goosebumps all over my body right. Oh, so he was giving me when he passed. He is giving me an image of like a hammer coming down, like a hammer but not the way he passed. Okay, just like
Mhm.
this is how it felt.
Okay.
Kind of like it happened, and the way you felt and your reaction to it was like, I don't even know how to describe that. Give me a second. Let me get some more clarity.
Okay.
For you, there's a feeling like, or even other members of the family, like shock, but also like, that's it. That can't be it. That can't be how he goes.
Yeah.
Do you understand that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those two things come together. And that's why he was showing me the image of like a hammer coming down and hitting hard, just like it
Okay.
came out of nowhere kind of thing. Like it came out of nowhere. Just so final. Just so final.
Yeah.
Hmm. Let me see what else he was to say. I keep asking him, I'm like, okay, you can give me more. You can give me more. It's coming in slowly now. It's like
Okay.
he was talking faster before. Now it's kind of like, okay. Part of it, I'm asking him, he says he wants to make sure that you can handle talking about his death. This is a difficult subject for you. This is
Yeah.
a difficult. One thing he does want you to know is he wants you to know that everything happened the way it was supposed to happen and nothing could have been changed. Okay. I don't know what that means yet, but that's what he's saying. Everything was happened the way it was supposed to happen and nothing could have been changed. Okay.
Okay.
That's important for you to know.
Okay.
Even though it didn't go down the way anybody expected, and he passed way before anybody expected, including himself.
Yeah.
I feel like he was caught off guard too, okay?
Okay.
He did not expect.
Okay.
There wasn't there was no expectation of him passing. I feel like he did expect to live longer, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. I'm just going to describe it the way he's making me feel. I
Okay.
just feel I am getting tingles all throughout my body, okay?
Okay.
All throughout my body. And I also feel a heaviness in the chest.
Okay.
There's a heaviness and tingles everywhere. But I don't know what he's trying to say to me, what he's trying to explain. Because it's not just arms and it's all over, like head, also legs, it's everywhere all at once. Um, was he on medication?
Yeah.
Do you know if he had side effects like this? He was feeling it
Mm.
all over his body?
He could have been. He was on quite a bit of medication, so I'm not 100% sure. There could have been.
It just feels like, but he's on medication for several things, right? It just feels
Yeah.
like, whew. Was he on? medication for mental health and physical health, like two different things?
Mental health, and then at the end, other things too.
Physical stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't, I feel like his body was not reacting well to the medication,
Okay.
honestly.
I don't know how much to give you and how much not to give you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I just, I don't feel like he responded very well to this medication at all. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I do feel like in some way this contributes to his passing.
Mm.
Let me see why.
Hmm.
Hmm, let me see why it's connected. I definitely feel there's mental health issues. I definitely feel like there's physical issues going at the same time. I don't know where they intersect at the moment, but I guess that doesn't matter. Um, mm, he's saying that it's like the life was slowly taken out of him. The light was slowly taken out of him.
Okay.
Uh, not his. Okay, let me see what that means. I'm asking, what is he talking about? Are you talking about like your headspace, or are you talking more physical body?
Yeah.
Um, it feels more physical body. I don't know. Give me a Okay, it feels like there's confusion about what is really going on with him. Okay,
Okay.
it feels like um, it feels like there's questions about how, yeah, what kind of treatment he needs and should be on. Do you understand that?
Yes. A little bit. Yeah. At
It feels like this conversation is going on with several people, not just him, but like parents, other people around him too are involved in
Okay.
deciding. Um, he's just talking about how it was a confusing time. It was a confusing time.
Okay.
I don't feel like the confusion though was for him. I feel like it was people around him, like not knowing how to help him, not knowing
Okay.
what to do.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand that part?
Um, a little bit.
Okay, well, we know it's your brother.
Okay.
We know it's him. We know. I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how he passed.
Okay.
So that's okay. You can tell me if you want.
Okay.
You know it's your brother.
He had testicular cancer. But throughout
Okay.
his whole life, he had anxiety and mental health. He got his testicle removed, but the cancer ended up spreading into his lymph nodes in his stomach. 3 days
Okay.
after surgery, he ended up having a blood clot in his lungs, and he just had a seizure and went into cardiac arrest.
Got it. So that was the
Mhm.
pressure here and the all over. That was okay.
Mhm.
Got it. Okay. He was making me feel it. Sometimes it's like playing charades, right?
Yeah,
With a spirit person.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And there was always questions about whether he was on the right mental health medication, like, throughout his life.
Okay, so you were questioning that because that he was talking about just like the questioning. I didn't know exactly though if it was the treatment for the
Yeah,
physical or the mental health, but I just
yeah,
knew that there was
yeah,
questions about is he on the right
yeah.
treatment?
And you said the outcome wouldn't have changed, and the cancer spread, like there wasn't anything.
No.
Yeah,
No, he said there was nothing. Like he brought that up even before he told me how he passed, right?
yeah, yeah,
There
exactly.
was no, it's not like somebody made a misstep or they waited too long or they should have caught it earlier or should have done a different kind of course of treatment.
Yeah,
No, he's just like,
yeah.
this was his time to go.
And apparently doctors had said to him how bad it was, but I don't know whether before he went into surgery they said that it spread, but he never ended up telling us, so we don't know if it resonated with him at the time either. Like if he realized that.
I believe he did know. That's what he was talking about, the light being diminished, right? The light,
Yeah.
I don't even remember what I said, but the light sort of
Yeah.
coming out. He knew it was the end. He didn't want to tell any of you though, because it's like he didn't want to burden you.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm struggling
Nothing
with.
you could have done. There's nothing you could have done,
Yeah.
right? For him, it was like, let's enjoy the time we have left together rather than think about this impending doom coming.
Yeah. It just happened so fast too.
Oh, that's what he meant with the hammer. Okay. Coming down really fast.
Yeah,
Really
because
quick.
it was like within a matter of like weeks he was diagnosed, and then it just it
Yeah.
must have been just there for a long time, but uncaught.
He actually says he would not have changed that part, it happening fast.
Okay.
He would not have wanted it to drag out for years, okay? He would
Yeah,
not have wanted it to drag
we
out.
often say that too.
And you did say you didn't want it to drag on for years.
Yeah.
He just wants the family to know, and this really feels like your mom needs to hear this, okay? This feels like your mom needs to hear this. She holds a lot of guilt around this. There's a lot of guilt. He wants both your parents, okay, to know. And it feels like there's kind of other people too that were a part of this, that are close to the family. I don't know if it's actually family members or friends that are very close um, to the family that feel like they're a part of his journey too. But he just wants everybody to know, like, don't have to feel bad. You guys did the best you could. You did the best thing for me. You were there.
Yeah.
You helped me through this.
Yeah.
You helped me through this. And I got through it. It wasn't the outcome everybody wanted, but he still got through it.
Yeah.
And he's really happy now. You know that, right? He's very, very happy. He says he now has the part of his personality back that is happy. He doesn't have that gloomy part of his personality anymore. Okay. He
Okay.
doesn't have, because I do feel like he was kind of a up and down kind of person when he was here. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Like he was much more like this.
Yeah.
Um, he is not. He is like this now. Okay. He's like this now. He's joking. He's like, I still have a wacky personality. I still like joke
Yeah.
around a lot, but it's like everything is fun and there's no he doesn't have blue periods anymore or the difficult times.
Yeah. Good.
He's okay, he's kind of making a joke about how he he passed.
Yeah.
He's like, out of all the things that could have taken me out, it had to be that. It
Yeah.
had to be that. Out of all the things in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
He has a good sense of humor about it.
He does.
Did the cancer like travel through his blood? I know you said it traveled fast. It does feel like it just went like tree roots, like everywhere. It
Kind
just
of.
went.
We don't know. We're not 100% sure. We know he had a blood clot in his lung, but other than that, not sure about in the blood.
There was no way this was gonna get treated and healed.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Yeah.
He's showing me if they had even gotten the cancer under control, there would have been other things that popped up.
Okay. Okay.
It was just because that part was difficult though. Like just not like being so young but not feeling so young. And as the time progressed, he's happy it went fast because like he's making me feel like he started to feel much older than he should have.
Okay.
His body was feeling much older.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It wasn't just the treatments too. It says the treatments were pretty rough.
Yeah.
He went through some aggressive treatments. That's what he's making me feel.
He didn't end up doing like chemotherapy or radiation. He didn't even get a chance to at that point. The only thing that really was just a surgery to get his testicle removed.
But he had medication, right, with the surgery.
Yeah. And he didn't like taking it. He just took like pot gummies.
Okay, because that's what he's really making me feel like. It's just the medication was hard on him.
Okay.
He did not like the effects the medication had on him. He didn't like how it made him feel.
That would make sense. I think they just gave him like a painkiller. Like a gross painkiller.
Yeah, he didn't. I mean, you just feel along with his mental health medication, it feels like that was just a lot.
Okay.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm gonna say this. I do feel like your brother had a more sensitive system to begin with.
Okay. A more
I
sensitive
just
system?
feel, yeah, like I just feel like his physical body is just um more sensitive to a lot of things.
Okay.
Okay, like chemicals. I just feel like um things affect him more than they would affect other people.
Okay.
I feel like even just things like caffeine and sugar would have been a bigger deal for him.
Okay.
You know, some people can consume a lot of caffeine or a lot of sugar and it doesn't really affect them that much.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's too much, like even small amounts kind of throws your brother's system out of whack.
Okay. I'll have to ask my mom about that, I'm sure. I'm sure he
Like
would have.
that kind of thing. It just feels like he something's affecting more.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay. So we know it's him. Let me see how he comes through to you now.
Okay.
I do feel like he's come through to you in dreams. I do feel like more coming, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah, I don't really remember my dreams. I wish I did. But
Okay, you know what? There's an easy answer for that. There's an easy answer. Just keep like a notebook with a
yeah.
pen beside your bed
Yeah.
and leave it there. And then instead of sitting up, in the morning to write down your dream, keep your head on the pillow, lying down, and then write everything down.
Okay.
Because there's something about us sitting up is when everything clears out of our mind, right? From
Okay.
our dreams. You
Yeah.
remember everything. If you
Okay.
keep staying lying down, write it down.
Okay.
Okay? That will help.
Okay.
It actually works really well.
We'll do it.
It's funny because he's showing me like you guys when you're younger. Was he your younger brother? Because I
Yeah.
feel like he's kind of acting like he's younger. Like
Oh,
he's
okay.
more juvenile. I gotta feel like he's more juvenile. Do you get that?
Yeah, he could have been, yeah. A little bit.
I just feel also like he likes to kind of I do feel like he likes to push the edge of being annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, but he likes to be around you still. Like sometimes older brothers just are like, or older siblings, they just don't want to hang out with their younger siblings. I
Yeah.
don't feel like case. I feel like he does want to annoy you.
Yeah.
That's like the dynamic he's showing me between the two of you.
Yeah.
Um, this is I don't know what this is. He's showing me like a little metal bell. It's a little bell and it's like ringing. Um, I don't know what that is. I don't feel like it's an object that you have, and I don't. This is more symbolic.
Okay.
What the heck are you? I feel like this is a sound that you are going to start to hear now.
Okay.
And that's him trying to get your attention, like a ringing sound.
Okay.
Okay. Which is really strange, right? Just hang on to that, okay? Like,
Okay.
just you hear ringing sound, that's your brother.
Okay.
That's coming. Why? I don't know. I feel like that's what he wants to do.
Okay.
You're gonna have the recording, so you don't
Okay.
have to remember that. But he's also showing me it's not a huge bell, it's like a small handheld little metal bell. I
Okay.
don't know if you're also gonna see that bell at some point,
Okay.
and hear it, but it really does feel like it's a sound that you're gonna hear, and it's like, but kind of in the distance, not like close up to you, but not like ringing in your ear kind of bell.
Okay.
It's more like in the distance.
Okay.
I do feel like if you're not already seeing numbers, repeating numbers, I do like 111, 333. I feel like he's going to bring that to you too. So watch out for that because that's him.
Okay.
Okay. That's him trying to get your attention too.
Okay.
He just, he's in this, he's in this phase where he wants to distract you. He feels like you need to get distracted. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
He's just trying to distract you from stuff going on now. Get you out of it.
Yeah.
Change the subject, think about something different. That is what he's trying to do. He's like, you need to be distracted. He's looking out for you. He's coming in with the energy of wanting to distract you, but also look out for you. And for you to know that you're supported.
Good.
Because you need to know that you're supported, that you're not alone.
Yeah.
Okay.